If your Daphne looked perfectly healthy last week, and now it's wilting, you're not imagining it. This happens, and there's actually a name for it. Daphne shrubs have a well-known tendency to die suddenly, often for no obvious reason. Gardeners who've lost one sometimes blame themselves, but it's usually not about what they did or didn't do. Daphne is genuinely one of the most sensitive shrubs you can grow. In this video, we'll look at why sudden death happens, what the early warning signs are, and what you can realistically do about it. Daphne shrubs are extremely sensitive to small changes in their environment. A shift in water, too much or too little. A dose of fertilizer it didn't need. A temperature change. Even the roots of a nearby plant getting too close. Any of these can tip a Daphne into decline. The most serious cause is a fungal infection in the roots. The fungus responsible is called Theiloviopsis basicola, and it causes root rot that spreads quickly. By the time you see symptoms above ground, wilting, yellowing leaves, stems that look weak, the roots may already be badly damaged. The plant can go from looking healthy to collapsing in under 2 weeks. That's why it feels so sudden. The problem started underground, and there's often no obvious sign until the damage is done. Young Daphnes are more vulnerable. As the plant ages and develops thicker, corky bark on its stems, it becomes more resistant. But even established plants can go down fast if conditions are wrong. Here's the honest part. Once Daphne sudden death syndrome takes hold, there's no cure. If the plant has already collapsed, the best thing you can do is remove it, along with the soil immediately around the roots, and dispose of it in the bin, not the compost. But prevention is very straightforward. The fungus thrives in wet, poorly drained conditions, so the single most important thing you can do is get the drainage right before you plant. Daphne needs soil that drains freely, not clay, not compacted ground. Water deeply, but let the soil dry out between waterings. Don't fertilize heavily. Daphne doesn't need it, and too much fertilizer is one of the triggers. And when you're buying a new plant, look for one that's been grown from healthy stock. Avoid anything that already looks stressed on the shelf. If you've lost a Daphne to this, wait before replanting in the same spot. The fungus stays in the soil. Give it time, or choose a different location. Daphne sudden death is real. It's frustrating, and it's usually not your fault. Good drainage before planting, careful watering, and disease-free stock give you the best chance of avoiding it. For the full guide on Daphne problems, head to Yardener.com and search for Daphne.